him. Okay, so welcome to the tutorial, guys. We're gonna go through the Sinister today. Not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna go directly to all the tips I can give you, like I did other tutorials. So I think I'm gonna jump already to the spawns because I think spawns are so much helpful and very important in both ways, because whenever you die it's really good that you know them because you can delay the spawns and not be punished, and also you can abuse them while you're killing the guy. When they are not delaying the spawns, then you can abuse it to your advantage. So okay, let's get directly to it. So I think one of the most common most commonly used by every player it's the Mega Half kill. So whenever you kill the guy in the Mega Half, this is the spawn location, and I think you might know it, and if not, you already experienced it being hit this way. So this is the spawn that works. Also, if you go here and you kill somebody from the yellow armor spot, go back to the right and spawn there. This is also the spawn, which works very often, and it's very close. So after the rocket you can push with the LG and it's a guaranteed kill. So whenever you kill the guy on Mega Health, whenever you kill the guy, when you force this spawn and you kill the guy, very often guys spawn there also. So you will hear that. Whenever you kill the guy and you don't see this spawn, then it's very often he's here. Also very shitty position to be spawned because there's not much you can do here. Like when you don't know the guy is here, you cannot drop because this is instant death, so never do so. In most cases, just don't drop for the rail anyways. It's such a long drop and it's very easy to punish. You can do anything, and this is the most common mistake I think. Even the pro players sometimes do it. So whenever you spawn here, don't drop for the rail, even when you don't know the guys, especially when you don't know the opponent's position. So what you can do here when you spawn here and the guy is there. Not much, right? Because he's still here, so you can take plasma, but if he rocket jumps, for example, there, you cannot do much damage and he can just exploit it with the LG. So you have to be very careful there and listen a lot. So whenever you go here for a side, you just go here, you listen, and you just have to react to what he does. If he just ignores you and goes somewhere, then sure, then it's okay. But if he rocket jumps there, then you have the opportunity to run like this. So it's really good to practice those jumps, the little jumps that hurt so much. So if you didn't know that, or then learned it, you can do it. Okay, this is not how you do it, but it's good to learn jumps like this. Also, little tip, already, I'm gonna be jumping through the positions and spawns and just, I'm gonna do it a little bit of chaotic way, but I think all of this will be useful. So one of the things that you're supposed to use every damn time is making this jump to this little pitch. Very important. Why? Because it doesn't make the sound. I don't know if you heard that, but let's hear it. The normal jump. You see, you hear you hear the landing. But if you jump this, no sound at all, and this is huge. This is very huge because he will only hear the jump you started, but he doesn't know the direction of the jump. He might think that you went there, but you're actually here. And this is a very common position to control the Mega Health. So whenever is Mega Health spawning and you know the time, this is one of the best positions because not only you see the red armor too, but you also have a really good top position, and always top position is better than lower because much easier to hit somebody below. So learning this jump is very important, and remember about this. Also remember about this when you're on the other side, because whenever you're here and you're controlling, he might be there because you won't hear him landing, right? And you will check here if he's here, and suddenly he's behind you because he landed here and he might make a trap. So always remember about this. Okay, another spawns we're gonna do on the red armor, because Mega Health and red armor are the two places where are most common for the fights. So knowing the spawns from the position when you kill somebody is very important and might help. So whenever you kill the guy here, for example, you stay on the red, you kill the guy and you immediately picked up the red. That may be the spawn. It's exactly there. So you can't see it quite from here, but putting the rocket like this might hit him. And also there's no way he can run, so after you hit, you can change to the rail and you can easily hit that rail. But it might not work. Not always. Also, what works is this spawn, this corner. But I noticed that it works more often from this side. Well, so when it's the bigger distance between you and the spawn. So in this position, it works, but not that often when you're around here, and it forces the spawn and also on the ground. So whenever I kill the guy, for example, here, I hit directly he's dead, I always go back fast, and it forces the spawn sometimes. It's really good. Make this habit, like you kill the guy, go back, shoot the rocket. Might be the spawn dead, and it didn't cost you almost any time, and it's another frag for you. So remember about this is very important. Also, whenever you kill the guy here, you can push a little bit forward, and this might force this spawn. This is really shitty spawn, by the way. I don't know why it works, but it's so annoying. Whenever you kill the guy here, and it's found there. Easy kill. So remember about this position, and the most common, this one, and also this one. This is like the most common, and you will make use of it, and it's easy to force. So next we're gonna talk about mistakes people make. So what I told you before, dropping for the rail, you have to be very careful about it. So whenever you're out of control, you just died, you feel miserable, and you wanna to get back to the game. When you don't know the guy's position, don't do it. It will kill you in most cases. So I told you so many times that whenever you're in control, not only control the items, but also control the weapons. Yes, you're right, Chris. That's one I forgot about. You're right. This spawn also works. So whenever you kill the guy, it won't work from this distance, but if you back a little bit from this works. And it's not very common, but it's worth checking out. And also what I know, I just remember, whenever you kill the guy here, you go upstairs for the red, right? And it might force the spawn there. Very shitty spawn. But you have to be careful, because if you push it too much, it won't spawn. But if you come back a little bit, so if you go stairs and then go back, if you go here and he died, and you go back a little bit, that might force the spawn. Then you push forward, he's here, and he's dead. So good stuff. So what I recommend being out of control, I think most important thing is getting that rail, even though it's very risky, so you have to be very careful. It's really good to know where's the guy. If you want to take this rail, it's really important to know the position of the opponent. If you don't know, then don't go for it. Maintain the top position there. For example, you're here, you just took the yellow, and you don't have the rail, and you don't know the guy's position, don't go for it. First, listen. Go here, listen if he's on red. If, for example, this is something I do very common. I stay here and I'm like, oh shit, I'm in shitty position, right? And this is actually not that bad position, because you can hear the guy exiting this teleport. So whenever you hear him, you can react and adapt. In this position, you can hear him going through this teleport. So whenever I hear him getting through this teleport, then I look at the timer, and I know that he's gonna pick the red armor. So I know the timing of the red armor, and also I have opportunity to rail safely. There's no way he can deal damage in this spot. So be careful with this rail. Don't drop it, and especially don't drop it after the spawn. Whenever you spawn, don't go like this. Please, just don't do it. Sometimes patience pays off, so just take it slowly, guys. Same with the LG. This is also a very common position to trap people. So whenever I kill the guy and I know he's somewhere around rail and somewhere on the top, I know that he will want to take the LG. So a very common spot to make traps is behind this pillar, like this, or just staying back here, that he can see you. Because if you just control the red and you're much more ahead, then there's a small chance that he will go to the red, and you have pretty easy access to it anyway. And he will want to have LG. So keeping in mind the weapons, like on every map, is very important. This is a common trap, and it's really worth trying. Okay, so some rail angles. I think that's most important, especially out of control. But when you're in control, you have to know all the rail angles that will hurt you so much when you're running around and cycling the items, because If you don't know them and you let the guy hit you every time you cycle the item, he will eventually get you down. So this is the nice rail. You can hit it. Whenever the guy takes the drop, you can just hit him here. It's very hard rail though to hit because it's a almost like a pixel rail. So whenever he takes the yellow armor, but also it's helpful when you force dismount. So at first you hit him once and you can finish him off twice, but it's really hard one, but worth knowing. So whenever the guy is out of control, he will in most cases stay bottom on map. He won't go upstairs in most cases because upstairs positions are exposed. So sometimes it's worth trying top. Sometimes whenever I feel like it's a good move, when I'm out of control, I like to stay top because sometimes it's the place that the opponent doesn't check because he doesn't think you are too that ballsy to have the top position. And so sometimes it's good to be on top, but in most cases you will be on bottom. So this is one of the most common spawns because, and this is one of the best positions because not only you hear the mega health, but also the red. So whenever somebody is running away, this is one of the spots you want to check when you're trying to make a comeback because this is a good spot to because you have a lot of ways to exit safely, like this teleport or run here, and also you see a lot in here, and this is why it's the best spot. You can also, whenever you example sit here and you expect him to go for the mega, he takes the mega, then he rushes the teleport. This is the angle you can hit from behind, and you go here and you can hit another rail. So when you're the other guy, the guy in control, right? And for example, you took the mega, you count it, you go for the rail, and you get hit by the rail, and you got hit from this angle. What I recommend, when you go here, don't make the double jump past red armor pickup like this, because he expects you to, and this rail gonna be very easy to hit. So what I do in this case is I go here, and then firstly you can hear him having the rail because of the sound. Um, and also just going like this will avoid the rail angle until this position. Now you're railable. So what I recommend is go like this. This is somewhere you won't aim. You can hit the rocket, push him back, or if you like, you can take the rail and see like this. Okay, then you're careful. But be careful of the way exit because most cases you will go there, right? So you go there and he picks again and rails you. This is something that a lot of good players do. Double comebacks. Back and forth picking. This is something we also saw today on Sunday Cup by Evil, right? There's this crazy back and forth play. So keep an eye on this. Remember about this a lot. Um, okay, so I think most common places. So here, whenever you're out of control and you know this guy's gonna go for the rail. So easy rail there. Also I think the most common, you'll know all of this, right? This works from two sides. What I think this you might not know. So checking the 25 bubbles from this angle. So whenever he is low, but he maintains the top position, then this rail might be good. But also I'm gonna show you one more that is not oftenly used, and it's one of the best. Is I guess here, yes, this 25 bubble. So for example, you hit the rail on his exit. You hear him low, and you know he's gonna take top yellow. He won't expect you here, right? And he takes the yellow. It goes for the 25 bubble. Nice rail, right? Also, this rail angles of the 25 bubbles. Sometimes there's a lot of I saw that there's a lot of angles of the rails on this map on bubbles. I think this one too. But this is very rarely used, and you have to be 100 sure that he's gonna rush for this 25 bubble. But this might work. But I don't recommend it that much. Also, I think it still works. Yeah, so this position also works. Not oftenly used, but you can hide like this. And I don't know, I haven't seen much people doing something like this, but this is actually really good shit, right? Because if you are 100% sure he's gonna go from the top yellow, position here and just surprising him like this might be crazy. I wish somebody did that though. I think this one works too. I don't know, looks like this. Yes, same stuff. I'll show you this not to. I show you this because when somebody just runs away from you, um, you need to know that because what happens if the guy sits here and you're hiding and he's hiding and you're looking for him and it's like 20 seconds away, right? So knowing this stuff is good because you might go here, right? And you're like, okay, I'm gonna take this jump. I take yellow. I go here, and suddenly this guy is sitting there, and you won't expect this at all. So just knowing this, it's worth showing because you know you just have to know this. So this on top that you're laughing at in chat, yeah, this has potential. This has potential, but I will tell you now the downside. What happens if the guide goes through the teleporter? We are fucked, right? Not only he won't allow you, he will allow you. Oh, it's actually hard to jump to the red immediately. Let me check again. Yeah, you hit the invisible roof. So it's not that easy to take the red, and also if he goes through the teleporter, you're fucked because he will lighting gun away you or just rail you and you're in a really exposed position. But it's worth knowing this. That's why I showed you. Okay, some nades. I think these nades are not worth explaining, right? Because this is something that everyone can do. But I guess this nade, and I think I figured it out once. I think if you touch the wall and you aim at, I think just straightforward. Am I right? No. Okay. So I guess this or this. Lower or bottom? Okay, lower. Okay, I had to remember this. So whenever you go back to the yellow and push to the wall and aim at this lower border and just hit the nade, it goes perfectly to the mega. It's just defensive play, and whenever you know the timing of the mega, just punish like this. Might be useful sometimes. So it's 100% damage if he wants to take the mega. So good. It has one downside though. It exposes your position, so he will know where are you. And sometimes when you're in defense, you don't want the opponent to know your position every time. But it's one of those. Also, you can jump like this. I don't know if you know that this is landable. You can make those jumps. Why I show you this? That whenever a guy is hiding here, I don't know if you had situations like this when you are there and this guy is here and he's like, you're picking here, he goes here. You pick here, he goes here. And this fun games go. So you can, for example, land nade here and then put like this, for example. There's a few situations, but knowing this jump is good. So yeah, you can do it. I wonder what can I also tell you. I think all the stuff about defense I told you in other maps. So these shards very important to control. Yellow 50, this is 75, and also this rail angle. So when you are controlling this yellow and shards, and the guy is running around taking the red, mega, and yellow, then whenever he takes the red and you know about this because you know the timing, you can try to aim there because he might drop for the LG and go for the lower yellow. Like, good rail also works both ways. Whenever you're in control, it's worth checking this out. Whenever you're in control, just going like this. Doesn't cost you much, and just go for some points aiming somewhere. Load up a demo. I need to check where are the demos first. I didn't load any demo on this on QL since it's on Steam, and I don't know if it changed, but I might. I don't see nothing against it. I can show you the Neutrino game. I think the Neutrino game was crazy. Okay, so I just gonna go through the all ray angles really quickly. I'm gonna show you just the basic ones. So this one, obviously this one. When you go here, this one, you might be checking there, and of course this way. Always bottom. You have to. I just show you this, but obviously when you're in the game, you know you saw the guy before, so you know his position and you can expect him there. But if you know all the angles, then if you saw him before somewhere, then you can expect him to be on one of those positions. So knowing them all, pretty good. And remember, whenever you kill somebody here, it might be the spawn. From the mid platform to array room. It all depends on the guy, right? Okay, wait a moment. Chris is showing me. Okay, I'm gonna check this, Chris. After I finish showing the position, and we're gonna go through the demo. It all depends on the guy's position, but now if you hear him from the top, just get here. I think in general this is one of the best defense def defense positions. So remember about this. And also, whenever the guy is running away, they oftenly position there because you also can hear a lot here. You have the red armor and mega health room. It's opposite. Mega health room and the red armor really close, so you can react. So setting a traps there. For example, what I like to do is take the mega, jump towards here, and back around. Like this. You go here, and suddenly, yes, this is a catch, right? And he's dead. Yeah, I might do some commentary. Not a problem. So setting those traps is really important. Just remember about those positions. Whenever a guy is hiding, this is one of the most common spaces. Don't drop for the things. I'm gonna repeat it every time. Whenever you don't know the guy's position, don't drop like this. Only do it when you're 100% sure that this is safe. But if it's not safe, this is very easy, right? Punishable. Totally. Also, I think you can stay here, and if you know that this guy is coming for the teleport, this might sometimes catch people off guard because he will double jump to the armor, and you can get from behind. And this is something people don't check. But learning this double jump is important. So jump, 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 very quickly. But you do this, and you go turn out. You don't check this. I don't see people using this oftenly. People rather, and I think it's because people is just way better to spam this spot. You can also drop from red to the step and not make a sound. This step? Which step, Chris? Because I don't know this. Or do you mean this? No, it makes sound. Also, you can avoid jump here. You can take it by walk. This is important because oftenly people do it this way. Jump, jump. And it's two jumps. And believe me, it's loud. You have to remember about it. This game is a lot about sound keys. So you can do it with walk. You just can't stop. You have to go forward, right, left, and you're here. Very important. Almost no sound. And you can proceed to the more. Remember about this angle. So whenever the guy is on top yellow, they oftenly jump from the yellow here. So this is night rail. And you can just finish him off. Also, whenever you are collecting items, this is a very common angle to hit the guy controlling the top yellow. And spamming the nade mega and controlling the bottom yellow. Looking for the angles here. Then he goes for the red here. There's a lot of. Okay, let me see what Squeeze talking about because I'm not sure. Other step below it, the ledge. No, below the shotgun. Below the shotgun. Do you mean this? Oh! That actually doesn't make a sound. I didn't know that. Chris, you just learned me something, dude. And I'm making a tutorial. That's a shame. Oh, okay, I missed it. But this is a good one. I didn't know that. That's a sick one. You can just push forward, right? Yes, okay. This is good. Thanks, Chris. Okay, so another no sound drop. Yeah. Really good one. Might be useful to remember about this. And then you just push. Good. Nice. So we have two of those. I'm gonna show you again this one if you missed this. So this one is here. See? No sound at all. And you can make a trap. Okay, good. You can also jump on this Sphinx. I don't know if you know that, but whenever you are here, just don't panic. You can make a jump like this. And remember about every time you play the map, just remember about jumping around. Just remember about jumping around, just feeling comfortable, moving fast. Whenever you're chasing somebody, it will help you a lot. Because if he's also comfortable with movement, then it might be difficult for you to catch him. So moving fast, sometimes the rocket jump, not like this, of course. But I think one of the most commons, if you're in a hurry, is this one. because you check a lot of stuff with this rocket jump. You're making a lot of jumps. Also, I saw people making traps here whenever you're doing when you're awaiting somebody from the teleport or here. But sometimes it might hurt you. When I sometimes can just get this by feeling that the guy's here and you can do it this way. Of course, not dropping down, but you can get through the teleport and hit him. But yeah, you know, it's sometimes really good. But you can do it like once or twice maximum per game. Don't abuse it too much because the opponent will notice and then it might hurt you. Okay, I think it's mostly it. I think this is mostly it. Also, this 30 HP bubbles that are extra. Remember about collecting them. Just easy jump. And this is also very good when you're out of control because this shit makes so much noise that you can't even imagine. You can hear it from these things here. You can also hear it here. You can hear it. You can hear it here. You can hear it here. So you hear it from almost whole fucking map. And also you can hit the guy jumping for it with the rail, by the way. And it also works both sides. So he can hit you too. And also you can hit. Okay, you can do it like this way. Okay, I'm jumping. Super. So whenever you can jump here, you might hit somebody going for the teleport. Also works like this. But you know, this is important to collect when you're in control. But when you're out of control, it makes so much noise that this is very important because you will know a lot about the opponent. Okay, let me go to the demo, and I might show you the Neutrino game from today that I won. It was a really good game. Okay, how do I open the demos? Where is it? Let's see. Have to go to the Steam. Gonna be Steam apps. Okay, I can show you also the chasing I did. Okay, let me go from rage. Okay, I'm looking for it. I'm gonna show you this in a moment. Okay, it says, come on, Quake Live. Quake Live, your Steam, basically free. No, this is not what I want. Basically free demos. Okay. Are there on a Quake launcher though? Is there something about watching demos there? No. How do I open demo then? Do I have to like demo? Oh, okay. I need to. Oh, okay, I got it. Give me the date. It's gonna be much easier to just look it for based on my date. Wolf versus Neutrino Sinister. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna make the name QWE and we can just. Oh, it works. Wait. Nice. No, I didn't stream my game with Neutrino. We can go for this.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Oh, what is this panel on the bottom though? I'm watching from Neutrino's perspective or what? No, it's mine. Okay, that was really shitty by me. He hit crazy rails. One more. Then I go back and he hits another rail. This is super bad. But I rush for the red armor. I take it anyway. And he just lands 80% of the rail. And he also gets the spawn position. This is one of the worst things that could happen. I'm 30 seconds and I'm 3 frags below. Now I have to play really slow. And this is beautiful, right? Because he went for the top yellow. I expected him to go for the mega. And look at this deny. I also caught him going for the drop. So beautiful play by me. losing the red armor there, but now I know that I have to control the lower yellow. I'm gonna take a lighting gun. Lower yellow is up because he spawned on the red. So he will be somewhere on the rail and he will want to take LG. And okay, controlling the shard. And now I hear him on the below. I controlled another yellow, and now I know Mega is up, but Mega is a little bit delayed, so I push forward. He gets me here with the rocket, and I try to hit him. Really awkward fight, but I managed to pull through. Check the spawn, it works, I miss it, and I miss again. This sucks, but it's worth it for me. And I think, yeah, I had really shitty rail there. I'm supposed to hit this one rail. I can't quite hit him. Yeah, I think I will hit. Okay, I hit by the exit, so that's good. I'm not gonna hit it this way. Okay. Oh, okay. Fine. That's good. I like this. Okay, delayed is high. So now, controlling the yellows, I know the Mega is up. So delaying it a little bit. I hear him somewhere on the red. So I check this foot. Okay, now he's gonna be exit. Nice move by him. And I have full control, right? I can cycle items. It's 2 free, one frag below. I hide here. I want to make a trap, but he doesn't show up. So I'm gonna drop for the rail because I can afford it. And I go bounce and here. Really quickly, I didn't want to even make trap. That was supposed to make him think that I went to the top yellow, but I was forward. So if he was somewhere on the this middle ledge, then it would surprise him. Now I'm checking red and yellow at the same time. I hear him here. He drops. I push because red is up. And it's a truck. So I check the spawn, doesn't work. Drop for the LG ammo. And I'm controlling the bottom yellow because I just know the timings. And you see, I hear the bubbles. Now I know everything, right? He's gonna drop. This is gonna be my push. This is very a lot. I take so much damage. This just sucks so hard. It's so good rocket, and he hits this rail. It's red spawning. I'm still railable. I try to pick, and I get railed. And this is all neutrino. This is just typical neutrino, just doing weird stuff. Good aim. You see, I don't know if you heard, but I heard the bubbles. He took the 5 bubbles and it gives me a lot of knowledge, and I just know I can take this LG now free because he was on the bottom yellow. Now I want to, because I took the Mega, I know I can fight this red. So I take better position, waiting on the red, and he goes for the bubbles. This is not good position by him, so I push. Exchange, and again I drop. This is so unlucky for me. So yellow is up, but I know that Mega is gonna be up. So he drops. I try to push. I'm sure now that he went top, so I secured the Mega. Now I can take yellow, and now I want position for the red again. So I'm gonna listen. I see him here. I'm gonna hide behind here. He can hit it. Nice rail. He might come back again. Okay, he's not. And now, because I took yellow just a moment ago, I know that yellow top might be here, but I want this position. And I'm checking it silently. Not sure where he is. Okay, he's hiding here. I can push. Beautiful LG by me. Megas really soon. I'm gonna wait. Okay, I see him on the LG. I have time. I check here. And I have to be quick, right? He might be on the red armor. But he didn't. He was too scared. Good play by him. Now I hear him jumping, so I push. But nice rocket by him. Make a fight. Nice rocket. Now rail to the finish. Beautiful work. And I think yellow is supposed to be spawned. Yes, and I maintain the control and nice control of the items. I hear him here, I try the angle. So making sure Mega is really soon, but I want the red armor position. He just he stays there. Nice LG. This is very nice play by him. Awesome LG timing though. And I didn't hear him. I thought he went to the teleporter, but I was mistaken. And now I thought he's gonna push after taking the yellow to the LG, but he didn't. He wasted a lot of LG, and I thought he's gonna want to take LG to make ammo again. I'm setting trap here. Really, he might push. So I defensive rocket, and he's pushing. Again, another defensive rocket. And this was nice push by him. This is crazy. This is a lot of damage, and I'm losing a control there. And just, playing silent. And this was crazy rail by him. That was something I was like, what? And now I'm fucked. I know he's chasing me. And I even get railed. This is a very bad spot. I even hear him pushing. You see, he just demolished me there. So now I will try something ballsy because then I'm fucked. I know red is up. So I try this fight and look at this. I take the red and even do so much damage. Nice LG. It drops here. I die. It's okay. Because that was very risky by me. But I knew he's not here with LG. So I could only get railed. But I was in the position that I had no weapon. And if he went for the teleporter, he would just rape me. So I had to take a risk. He's pushing here and I just catch him. You saw that? I didn't even hear him. This is the ledge I told you about. No sound at all. So very important to remember. So now I heard the rocket jump, so I know the red armor was taken. And I catch him on the LG. I can push. I need to push because situation I can. This might be the spawn, and it works. Beautiful, right? Awesome. This spawn worked. I told you about it. So now we are railable, so we need to take the LG. And he drops for the rail. Look at this, Nishino, right? One of the best Russian players there. Doing such a mistake, dropping for the rail from the top. This is what I'm talking about. Don't do it. Even the pro players like him does that. And this guy's like what, 2400? And he drops for the rail like this, so he just donates the kill. 9-7 for me, 2.5 minutes. We have to play safe. Because he took the red, he took the bottom yellow, he's pushing the rail, so I punished it. I try to rail him again, and these shots are juicy but they're risky. So I secure it. Okay, now I was sure it's free because I was expecting him to go for the red. And I hear him top. Okay, we just missed. He didn't saw me, it's okay. And just slow, listen. I thought he might push here, so I'm waiting here. Okay, nice, one rail, trying to do another, but nice jump by him to the left. And now he jumped, he could push here, right? So I was expecting this, and he's just doing crazy work with the rail, and I need to run. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to do a surprising rail, because okay, this is a very common place to drop whenever you are taking the red, so I was making rockets there, but unfortunately he just did do good thing, and this is super shitty situation, like no weapons, bad spawn, and now I have to be super careful. 1 minute and 20 seconds, we're gonna play it slow, drop for the rail, because I have to take a risk there. Rail will be the key, and now we are just listening. What is going on? I hear the nade, now yellow gonna be soon. Yellow is up. Okay, I take it. Take the rocket, and he was there. Okay, I expect him to, after the mega, go to the red, so I back. I don't want to show him myself. And he was here. So he's pushing, and this is a crazy... I was here thinking, oh my god, I'm fucked. But somehow I survived, getting him low. And now it's 50 seconds, and I'm super lucky that I survived. Top yellow, and 25 is here. I expect him to drop here, so I'm aiming here already. And now I listen. 30 seconds. Okay, he dropped. Go for the bottom yellow. Might be here, but I'm gonna take a risk. Okay, I heard him on the left, right? Run away. He's chasing. Okay, he's here. He's gonna rocket jump. This is common. So right back. He's pushing the rocket. Run. Cut angles. If I run to the mega health, he would be able to hit me with the rail. I don't want this. So I cut the right already. Hear him on the mega. I hear him pushing. Go here. Listen behind, get railed, but it's okay. I'm fine, and I win. I was shaking there. That was super crazy. But we pulled this through. And that was a nice game. And you could see some mistakes I made, and you could also see the mistake that he did. For example, dropping for this rail, right? So a lot of good players do this stuff for no reason. So it's worth remembering. And also some spawn work there. So I guess it's really good demo to check this out. And that was a really good play by me, I think. I was really happy with that win.